Hey guys, welcome back to This Predicted Life. I am very happy to be back today. I know it has been a long time, but I've got 5 of my binders here. It's a little zoomed in, but that's the best I can do for right now with this setup that I'm working with. I don't want to do a big whole spiel about why I was gone. I just had a lot going on, and everyone knows how that is. So let's just hop right into it. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing a little bit differently. So let me explain that. So what I have decided to do is I've decided to buy fake money because it's something that I've been struggling with to go to the bank, to get the right amount of bills, to get the exact amount of bills, because I can make it to the ATM, no problem, but going to the bank is just hard for me in my schedule. So I ordered some fake money, prop money on Amazon. I think this whole set was like $12.99. So you're gonna see it says copy, it says different phrases, but it'll do the job. Because I do like the method of cash stuffing, but it's just easier for me to take my debit card everywhere and just spend with the card, and then I can come back and reconcile the binders. So that is my plan. And let's see, let's start. Gotta figure out what I have going here. I'm going to start with my wallet binder. Just this one right here. It is completely empty, I believe. So, sorry about that glare. Let me turn it this way. That's a little better for you. We're gonna start with social, and social is going to be getting $40. So let's see, I'm gonna lay these out kind of down the side here. Actually, do you want to know how much we're stuffing? Today we are stuffing 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 595, 600, 605, 610, and 611, 612. So $612. The way I have this zoomed, you won't be able to see completely everything, but it's all here. All right, so back to our binder. Social is going to be getting $40, and I haven't done any of these in any particular way, just the least amount of bills. So we're gonna put 40 in there with 2 20s. Next is self-care. Self-care will be getting 50. To buy, which is my shopping binder pretty much, that's gonna get 10. I do enjoy shopping, and yes, I am on a budget, but I like to budget that in so that I can still run into TJ Maxx or a store and enjoy myself, but just keep myself limited. Life is getting $10. That's for like going to the movies or admission prices for games of any sort. Health is gonna get $5. I'm just gonna explain my categories a little since it's been a while. Health is like if I need to buy vitamins, feminine hygiene products, that's kind of what that's for. Future is not getting anything at the moment. That was for our new house, which we are in now. So just keeping that future binder for the next goal that I have. Gas is gonna get $50. Household is the next one. That's gonna get $10. This is for like toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning products, anything for the house. Food's getting $100. I've kind of been doing like a pantry challenge, just trying to use up what we have at home. So we're getting pretty low. This is my son's binder. He's not going to be, well actually, sorry, I'm just checking my list. So we did $100 in food. This is getting $50. And that's just for his savings account. I do have a separate binder for him. I don't have it at the moment, so we're just stuffing this one. And I'm not gonna do anything in clothing or buffer. So that is it for my wallet binder. Next, we will do my high priority binder. So this one just has this little sticker I still love from Paychecks and Prayers. If you have not checked her channel out, I would highly recommend. She is amazing. This binder is getting, well, I'm not sure what it's getting total. Car insurance is our first envelope. Sorry guys, I'm very out of practice. This is getting $50. Phone bill, not stuffing right now. That is all set. Debt, we are not contributing to. Medical, this is more for co-pays and medical bills versus the health envelope I have in my other binder. That's gonna get $30. You guys will have to let me know how you're liking, let me do it this way, these fake bills, if they're all right. I think it's gonna work out great for me, save me trips to the bank, and honestly, less stress having to always remember to grab the right binder when I'm leaving. I can just take my one wallet binder if I need to. Honestly, I have a phone case that I can show you is like a wallet. So I keep my ID and my debit card right in the back of this. And that's worked out great for me. So I've got that I pretty much just take with my keys and that's it. So when I go out, I can know, maybe I'll add in my notes on my phone what I have in each envelope just to keep me accountable. And then I would say probably once a week or maybe just bi-weekly with my paychecks, I'll reconcile the binders and we can do a cash unstuffing because I have not done an unstuffing yet. So that's something I am looking forward to. Car maintenance, this does have money in there. So I'm gonna take this out and I'll just bring this to the bank and we will replace it with a prop. So we'll just put a 10 in there and we're adding to car maintenance 20. So that's gonna have 30 now. And vacation is gonna get 50. We are planning to go somewhere in June, so definitely going to be contributing to that a lot more. And that is it for my high priority binder. Next is my new home binder. Let me slide these up for you. I don't love these envelopes in here. And let's see. So this is, the first one is housing. That's rent. I believe I will take this back to the bank. I'm just thinking, should I replace it with the props now? I guess that makes sense. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 160 will go back to the bank. So there's 100, oops, 150, and 160. These prop bills, this is just the larger bills. There is a ton. So I don't have any worries of ever running out. So we've got 160 there, and we are adding 100. So we've got 260 in rent. Insurance is going to get $5. This is renter's insurance, and I pay that annually, so that won't be due till the end of the year. Utilities is $7, so we're going to do 5, 6, 7. There's all my ones. Let's do it this way. I don't think I did that in my rent one. Let me go back. I always used to stack it with the biggest bills in the back, but for counting, I always have to flip it over. So I'm trying to train myself to do it with the big bills on top, so I can just go 100, 200, 250, 260. All right, thanks for bearing with me. Get this squared away, and we'll get in a rhythm eventually. Okay, so we did utilities. Bills is gonna get 20. This is pretty much just the Spectrum bill, Wi-Fi. We have Spectrum in this area. I don't know if that's a nationwide thing. Pets, we're not gonna do any because we don't have any pets right now. Would love to down the road, but not planning for that anytime soon. Entertainment is gonna get $5. I can open it. There we go. And that is that for my house binder. Next, we are doing savings challenges. So I'm really excited for this. We are gonna be doing a scratch off, and then this one is just a little color in. So let's do the scratch off first, because I think the color in is just what I have left. I'm gonna get my coin jar, if you guys remember this, and get a quarter out of there so we can scratch with. Wow, seen better, excuse me. That's seen better days. Okay, so this binder I have in here, I've switched it up. This was my husband's binder, but he really wasn't interested in me cash stuffing for him. So I've switched it out to have a little envelope for each month. So we've got January all the way back to December. Oh, these are in backwards. December, November. There we go. And we are in May. So I'm just gonna set that up there. We've got our money. These I got from Cynthia Budgets, I believe. She has an Etsy shop with another content creator. I believe their shop is SNC. I also have these really pretty ones that I will do more towards summer. Not gonna start them yet, but I wanted to start this. This is a small budget. She's got all of the months here and they're laminated. And it tells you how much you're gonna save in total. So they're very small amounts. If you can see that there. And I don't know if I want to, I guess I could start with January and we could do everything that we've missed instead of waiting until, you know, doing it into the next year. Let's do that just for fun. I was gonna just scratch all of these and fill the whole month, but I'm changing my mind. So let's see how that goes.
We need January. These aren't in perfect order. December, May. Here we go. January, February, March, April, May.
All right. So let's just do one from each month and see how we do. I believe I have $39 plus my dollar savings. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. That's from my other pile. Okay, so $43 is going towards savings. And let's scratch this top one up here. No, there's a glare, so I'll try to cover that. Okay. Oh, this is the bonus I scratched. So $7 is gonna go into January. Let's see, we've got 5, 6, 7. Slide this over. 5, 6, 7. And I'm not sure what I will be saving for right at this moment. I could do debt or I could do my car loan. So I haven't decided yet, but I will decide. So we'll tuck that right there. Next is February. And let's just do the bonus again since we've started that way. $11. Sorry, I was not paying attention to see if you could see that or not. $11. So let's grab, there's 1 and a 10 for 11. And we'll add that in here. Bigger bills in the front. I have to say that every time I stuff something. Let me go back and fix this one. Bigger bills in the front. Alright, wipe that off and we'll tuck that in. Next is March. And if I haven't already said, these are like a low budget little game, so it's not going to be a lot of money, which is awesome for me because I honestly don't have a lot of extra money to go towards savings. $2. See, that's a very friendly amount. But it all adds up, so when you finish it, you'll have actually a very good amount of money. So we'll tuck that in. March is getting $2. And if I do this, you know, every couple of weeks, I think I'll be able to catch up. Okay, April. Do it down here so you guys don't get the glare as bad. $1. Super easy. And we'll just slip that in over here. And May. All right, we still have $22, so we're doing pretty good. And look at that, big number, at least for this challenge. 15, so let me take some change for my 20. All right, so we've got 10, 15, 20. We'll leave 1 5 over there. 15 is gonna go in for May. And we will slide that in right there. And then let me just toss in these other ones. June, July. One downside to these is they don't have hole punches and they're not envelopes and they're too big to fit in my envelopes. But I will still use them.
July, August, September, October, November, and December. Awesome.
This is going to be a very full binder once we get going. That is it for that. And the rest, what do we have? $7. That is going to go into this savings challenge. We've got a $1 savings challenge. I think I will just use this one for what I have left. So let's do the $1. And I will get a little pink marker to fill this in. So today we're adding $2. Do I want to color it in or just outline it?
I'm not the neatest colorer, if you would say that. Let's color it in. One, and we'll do this one.
These I think I just ordered online. Can find them pretty much anywhere. Etsy has a bunch of them. I can't remember where I got these exact ones. So $2 for there, and we will fan it so it dries. And let's add our $2 into the envelope. I remember these envelopes I didn't like as much, but I, again, will use them because we are on a budget. Almost dry, and there is a backside too. So when I finish this, I will have saved $60. And again, there is not a specific goal for each of these yet. Marker takes quite a while to dry. So I'm gonna set this aside. And then we will add our 5 to our $5 bill challenge. This one's more orangey. This orange is probably too bright, but let's do it. It's not too bad. $5. Add that in. And let it dry. All right, and we will add that in there. Oh, it wanted to pop out on me. Okay, that is it for that savings binder. And that is everything, you guys. I am excited to be back. I hope you are too. My next video is going to be my paycheck video. This was just some money left over from my last paycheck that I hadn't done anything with yet. So that will be out in a couple of days, but I wanted to get this out. I know it's been a couple months. Again, I don't need to bore you with all of the details, but just know I am back, and I hope to be posting more often, especially with using the prop money. That will make it a lot easier for me to make videos and post them. So I appreciate you guys if you are still watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not subscribed, please do so down below. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. And leave a comment down below and let me know what state you are from. That's just a little random thing. That would be interesting for me to see. I know I have about 100 subscribers now. So let me know what state you are from. If you are in the US, if you're not in the US, then let me know where you are joining me from. That would be awesome to know. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for joining me on this budgeting journey of mine, and I am excited to continue. Take care. Bye-bye.